Chris is back. He made Dia and Claire work a little too hard the last couple of days. What was he doing? Lounging, probably. We don't know. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is December 19th. Thank you for joining us for Live with Lee and Haley. As Dia said, we've got the glorious meteorologist Jill Sweat in with us today.
It's good to be with you guys. I love being able to fill in on the show. It's so much fun. Normally, I'm just sitting off in the darkness, enjoying the show like everybody else at home.
And Lee always just asks you for your input on everything.
Well, you know.
It's good. We need someone to chime
just
in.
the peanut gallery.
Yes, yes. So, what's new in your world? What's going on?
You know, just last minute Christmas stuff.
Really?
It's hard to believe. Less than a week away.
I know.
Like, I don't know. It just snuck up on me. I don't know.
It really, really did. So do you have just like a couple left, or are you?
Well, I put the last gifts for my family in the mail on Monday, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Okay,
and it's just like, you know, just the last minute, you know, last few little things here and there.
So Jill is filling in for Lee today. He's off today and actually off the rest of the week. So he's getting some nice family time too to celebrate the holiday. I've been telling everybody the last place I went, if you can go to like a local gift shop, if you have like 4 or 5 people left on your list, I went over to Two Chicks and Company on Southland Drive. Go there. It's awesome. Go to Peggy's Gifts, any local shop that you can support. We love to support shopping local here, but those are the best places to get any of those random people left
and
that you're like, I don't know.
And they're unique things that you don't find everywhere either. And that's kind of the stuff that I like to do too, because, you know, anybody can go on Amazon, go to Walmart, Target, whatever.
Yes,
and find stuff. But I like that unique stuff that's fun this time of year.
So much fun. And then we had the Kentucky Taste Buds, those vloggers, bloggers on last week, and they were sharing their 50 top Kentucky gifts. So go to their website, find them through social media if you want that, because they had some awesome gift
some great ideas.
Really good. So we got some fun stuff coming up today.
Yes.
Lee always makes fun of me because I can't eat anything spicy. Are you kind of, what are you?
I'll bite the bullet on this. I'm sure it smells wonderful in our waiting room for the chicken. So I'm excited to try.
We've got Gus's world famous fried chicken with us today. They have opened their first and only location in Kentucky, and boy are we lucky, it's right here in Lexington. I've driven by it several times, and I can remember when they were first putting the cool signs up, I was like, what is this place? And I'm so glad that they're on the show today, because we're going to hopefully do some taste testing.
Awesome.
Hopefully they brought some milk or yogurt.
Right, we were just talking about that. Some little spicy tricks to
it's crazy
cool your mouth
spicy.
Down.
But hey, it's supposed to be amazing. It is world famous, literally. Everybody knows Gus's world famous fried chicken, so we're going to taste it today. And then we also have a Maker's Mark here today.
This is exciting.
Yes, we are giving you the whole shebang, drinks, food, everything. They're going to be teaching us how to make cocktails in a crock pot.
You can do anything in a crock pot. Now we can make cocktails.
I mean, why do you need anything else in your kitchen? Why?
You just need a crock pot.
I'm interested to see what she's going to do. Our girl Jacqueline is going to be here today for Maker's Mark. She's been on the show before. We love her. So she's going to be making some yummy bourbon cocktails featuring Maker's Mark. So lots of fun stuff today. And Jill and I, while Lee is off, we're going to be making him a really special Christmas gift.
And I'm glad that it's for Lee, because my craft skills are very low.
Really? That shocks me.
I know. I can't craft.
Me neither. Oh, then Lee is going to love this
This is going to be like the prettiest Christmas sweater ever.
Yeah, we're going to make him a Christmas sweater. It's going to be very unique. And I wish he was here this week, but he's going to have to wear it after Christmas and show it off on the show. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be textured. It's going to be great. All right.
One of a kind.
Yes. Let's get to our hot topics today.
Hot topics.
Well, fans are grieving the loss of actress Penny Marshall. She passed away Monday night at her home from complications from diabetes. She was best known as Laverne from the 1970s hit TV show Laverne and Shirley. But she ended up directing cult classic films after that, including Big with Tom Hanks and A League of Their Own. Just 75 years old. Funeral arrangements have not been announced. You know, a lot of people know her, and what was great about Penny Marshall is she spanned so many generations.
Right.
If you didn't watch that show, maybe if you were too young, then you've definitely seen, I've seen Big, I've seen A League of Their Own, you know, so it's nice people are taking time to honor her for the work that she, you know, did.
Right, and so many people in Hollywood, I've been seeing like this, you know, on people.com, all of the tributes to everything. So she really certainly touched a lot of people's lives in Hollywood too.
Yeah. A former police officer in Louisiana says a neighbor anonymously called Christmas decorations in her yard.
Oh no.
Oh, demonic. She says they were a hit at Halloween, so she decided to put them up for Christmas, this time decking them out in garlands, Santa hats, and blue shawls. She says she received an anonymous letter from a neighbor. In it, it says the dragon display is marginally acceptable at Halloween, but inappropriate at Christmas. Makes your neighbors wonder if you're involved in a demonic cult. She posted both a picture of the dragons in her yard and the letter, which has caused an uproar on social media. What do you think?
I mean, I get it for Halloween, certainly, but at least they're festive. They have some Christmas garb on. But
yes.
It is a little odd.
It is odd. It's not what you certainly think of for Christmas, but those inflatables, do you know how much those things cost?
They're quite expensive.
If I'm going to buy those, I'm going to be putting them up for every holiday.
Right, exactly.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Arbor Day, Flag Day. I don't even care. Easter. They're going to have Easter eggs in their hands.
Yeah.
But to say it makes your neighbors wonder if you're in a demonic cult.
That's a big jump from just having festive dragons in your yard.
It's not like she has the devil out there with a Christmas wreath around its neck. I mean, whatever. Have you ever gotten a note from a neighbor, like an anonymous?
I can't say that I have.
I bet you're a pretty good neighbor.
I mean, I try to be.
I do too. I try to be. But I love that. If you ever have time, there are so many funny lists from like BuzzFeed and stuff like that about like passive aggressive notes from neighbors and stuff.
Yeah.
That's some good reading. There was one I saw, and it was a back and forth between two neighbors.
Oh, really?
And then it's like they ended up liking each other because they both just kept upping the ante.
Sure.
And they ended up drawing pictures to go along with the letters. Hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Well, good for them. Well, okay, now this story is going to take us to St. Louis. A woman there says her tiny home was stolen.
What?
A 12-foot tall house was taken sometime on Saturday. She says she spent the past 2 years and about $20,000 working on the cedar house. The incident was, of course, posted on Facebook, and some of those posts reported seeing the house being pulled by a pickup, but the house is still MIA. I lived in St. Louis for 4 years. That's where I went to college.
Yeah.
St. Louis doesn't really seem to be the place for tiny houses. Like, you think of those like out in like more rural,
like
in the woods or something.
Portland,
so that's certainly unique for.
Why would that is so mean. This woman built this literally from the ground up, and someone just hitches it up. This is ridiculous.
I mean, even just pulling it away would have been a big undertaking as well.
I know, that's the thing. That is crazy. That's what I always think, though, when I'll drive by people's homes and see, like, they have their boats on trailers and they don't have it blocked in some way. I'm like, come on, don't be stupid. What's to stop someone from just backing up, hitching that sucker up, and driving away?
Well, hopefully it gets found.
Yeah.
It's our home.
This is this woman's home. That is ridiculous. I really hope they get pulled over and the officer's like, is this your cedar house?
Yeah.
Sir? Yes, it is. That's where Lee is. He stole that thing. Oh, that's where he is. I didn't want to say it. NBC's The Voice crowned its new winner last night. Go ahead and look away or mute if you don't want to know. Here we go. CHEVEL Shepherd of Team Kelly, the winner of season 15 of The Voice. The 16-year-old is from the state of New Mexico. Chris Crows was runner-up. Fleming County native Mackenzie Thomas was a contestant on the show. We've been following her. Unfortunately, she did not make it to the final round, but she went really, really far. Congrats to her, and congrats to the big winner. Are you a The Voice fan?
I didn't watch this season, unfortunately. I kind of caught clips of Mackenzie along the way. She is a great voice.
She is awesome.
Yeah.
She represented Kentucky very well.
And the talent just keeps on getting younger and younger, it seems, on that show, which is so amazing. At 16, I wouldn't even have the poise to be on stage like that.
No. Not at all.
No.
Wow. Congrats to the winner. That's awesome. H&M is selling a skirt with a hood.
No.
Okay, so the design is a collaboration between H&M and Moschino. Some people on Twitter say the skirt is impractical and confusing. According to the website, the skirt is lightweight, made of organic cotton sweatshirt fabric with a decorative double-layered hood at the top with a drawstring. The skirts are $49.99.
Really?
I wish they had a photo of this on someone.
Like on a model, yeah.
Front or back?
Is the hood front or back?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know. You could just like carry snacks in there and stuff if it was in the front or the back, whatever.
I don't know.
Sometimes designers make mistakes.
I don't know about that one.
You can take that one to the bank. What if someone gifted you that for Christmas? What would you do?
I would just smile and nod and say thank you very much.
Yes. I would cut holes in it and put it on my dog.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'd do.
Yeah.
His little arms.
Yeah, a little sweater for Ollie.
He likes to carry things.
There you go.
Okay, did you watch Making a Murderer?
I have not watched it. Okay. So I'm not really up on this Netflix show.
Okay.
I'll admit that.
It was a very, very popular show a couple of years ago. It just went crazy. Well, retired detective Andrew Colburn, highlighted in Netflix's Making a Murderer documentary, is now suing Netflix, and the filmmakers. The lawsuit lists several defendants, including Netflix executives, and the 2 women behind the series who you saw there. So in case you don't know, the documentary looked into the case against Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey. The 2 were convicted in the murder of Teresa Halbach. The series caused protest and raised questions about the case and how it was handled. The lawsuit claims the way the series was edited falsely led viewers to the inescapable conclusion that Colburn and others planted evidence to frame Avery for Halbach's murder. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where this goes, because I watched the documentary and I have to agree. That's what I thought. It makes it seem like they planted evidence. You know, and if you haven't seen it, sorry, you know, but a lot of people have, so I'm sure a lot of people are thinking about this, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And weren't they coming back with like a second season of that or something? Or is it a whole new murder?
No, I think it is. It's a second, and I want to say it's on Netflix now. I think it is. I haven't watched it yet. I don't think anything can get better than the first season, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, one more hot topic for you. A couple who have named their baby after Adolf Hitler and were members of a banned neo-Nazi group will serve more than 10 years combined in jail. The 2 were members of National Action, which was banned in Britain in 2016. During the trial, the jury learned their child's middle name was Adolf. Photos found in their house also showed the baby being held by his father, dressed in a hooded Ku Klux Klan member. There's just some names that you just shouldn't name your child.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think we can all agree. Yeah. You know, obviously some people are named Adolf.
Right.
Obviously, we have Adolf Rupp here in Kentucky. Obviously, not everyone named Adolf was named after Adolf Hitler, but it's pretty easy to assume that's who this couple was naming their child after. Why do that to your child? Come on, just don't. Okay, guys, so we have transformed the Live with Lee and Hayley